chilling, man. That's it. It's all them offers. Sitting in the house, I'm loading up the pump. I'm loading up the Uzi. I got a couple M16s, a couple 9s. I got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades. Got a missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Packing a fool on Swac'N a fool. Yeah. That's how we do on Swac'N a fool. Yeah.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
Yeah. It's real live in this WAC. Yeah. Packing a fool on Swac'N a fool. Yeah. That's how we do on Swac'N a fool.
Yeah. Serving the news, giving all the tea.
Yeah. It's real live in this WAC. Yeah. A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Yeah. Real news coming straight from the swag. Every week giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Tell your peeps tune into the real. Then the news ain't real. Sit back, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that Swac'N a fool. And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got J-Max, we got GSPN, we got Al. So grab your shakers, grab your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Dylan the Crazy Man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman. And don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. Shout out to the mighty Jaguars, man. We back. Swac'N the fool. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
Oh, we back. We back, dog.
Oh.
Hey, I don't remember what it feel like to do this.
We got a lag. Say something.
Something?
Ooh, hold on. No, you got a lag on your side. You got two computers on? Say something. Go
How
ahead.
we sound? We sound good? How the sound is? Y'all let us know.
Somebody say I look like I'm in jail. Let me push this camera back some.
Yeah, don't say that now. Don't say that now.
Oh, I'm the one that sound bad.
They say you sound like an alien. Oh, we got somebody. We got a special guest popping in.
Oh, it's good.
Oh,
Trying to get set up.
hey, bro. What
What's
y'all
up?
been doing since y'all been gone? Wait, let me tell you something. I ain't seen none of y'all since last year. I ain't seen you or J Max since last year.
Happy New Year, man.
I ain't seen neither one of y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Man, I've been trying to pay attention to this swag recruiting,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna wait till J Max got he back on here. You know what? I'm gonna say it now. If you so this is to everybody now. This is to all the SWAC fans, alumni, fans of the SWAC. Okay. They say use if listen, if you have a nice vehicle, if you have a nice vehicle, talk to the whole SWAC alum, you go to the game, got kids, go to school. If you have a nice vehicle, okay, they messing up. Hide your keys, okay? Hide your keys if you got a nice vehicle. I'm telling you right now, hide your keys. They done left. There they go. Hide your keys if you got a nice vehicle.
Whoa.
Yeah, you good.
All right, we in there.
Hey, I just told them, listen. If you have a nice vehicle, hide your keys. Hide your keys.
Man, you started off early.
Because we got some SWAC schools. We got some SWAC schools that might come take your car. Tell you right now, hide your keys. Hide your keys. Look, I try to send mine. I'm gonna tell you, I try to send my car. I said, listen, I drive a Ford F-150. I don't care if y'all know. I don't care. So what I did, I tried to be a nice swag person. I told the coach, look, y'all can rent mine out for free. Them folks told me they don't know Ford. Them folks told me mine wasn't good enough. Them folks told me my truck wasn't good enough.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't hating on it, but I was a little bit hating on it. Because if it was me, I'm bringing a Cutlass out there.
A cut dog. Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Bringing a Cutlass.
Give me the. I thought it was a little corny using these rented cars. I thought it was a little corny. Now I will accept Southern's more than Grambling because at Hugh Jackson, he had that belt. I don't know if y'all saw it. Hugh Jackson had that belt hanging from the hood of that car. I can't get jiggy. Look, I know the Africans love to see him coming. Them Africans love to see him coming. You hear me?
So we don't know.
Them Africans see Hugh Jackson get excited. You hear me?
We don't know
$300 get all it.
We don't know if the belt real or not, right?
I doubt it. It don't look real to me. But I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, but I'm with you, J-Max. If I would pull a car out, I want an old school. I want cut dog.
Well, they've been saying that for the last few years now.
They back. It's their time of the year. This what they do every this their time of the year.
Man, y'all think all these flashy cars work with recruits?
I think it's something nice to try. You know, it's funny to get jokes, and I don't mind people trying it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try stuff, but I don't think you think a kid gonna say, "Oh, I went there because when I went on my visit, they had a Maybach there. That's why I chose the school." Mm-hmm. I think you got to be close. You know, if he's not interested in the school, a Maybach ain't gonna help you. Taking pictures by a Maybach ain't gonna help you. That's my opinion.
You know what's gonna help? NIL.
That's what's gonna help. That's gonna help. That's what's gonna help. NIL
That's
gonna
what
help.
these kids want.
Right.
NIL.
Exactly. Can they drive it? They don't. Man, like I understand these recruiting coordinators. I understand y'all. You have to try new things. I just don't think this one work. Look corny. They gonna see 3 on here early with it.
How long y'all gonna say? We don't say it during this time of the year. That's y'all. This y'all time.
I just tell you what. If you drive any kind of car from a 2015 on up, hide your keys. Hide your keys because the SWAC coaches coming looking for you. Hide your keys.
But in other news,
what we got?
My Southern Jaguars 4-0 in basketball.
We're gonna get to that at the end.
Oh, we're gonna wait.
We can wait.
All right, we can wait.
Go ahead. You got it. Y'all got it. Thought down. Go ahead.
No. We can wait. Let's wait.
Let's wait. Stick to the football. Let's stay with football right now.
Don't nobody want to hear that. No way. They really don't want to hear that.
What you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about this right here.
Before we talk,
we ain't been here since last year.
We ain't been here since last. Every going to BCU. Oh, I ain't gonna forget that Al had me beefing with one of my former players.
we got a lot.
We ain't gonna touch that. We're gonna leave that on the internet. Every to BCU.
Nah, we need to bring that up. Nah,
yeah. What y'all want to address first? Y'all want to address the?
We can go ahead.
Let's talk about Ed.
All right, what y'all think? Ed Reed coming in.
I think it's a good hire for Bethune. You got a Hall of Famer, another Hall of Famer, coming to the SWAC to Bethune. I think Ed Reed brings a wealth of knowledge, being a Super Bowl champion and a Hall of Famer and playing in the NFL. He had a few stints at a stint at Miami, and I forgot what other school he had a coaching job at. But I mean, he's not Deion Sanders. I put that out in my opinion. He's not Deion Sanders, obviously, because I don't even think he posted on Instagram yet.
Nah, he posted by a jacket.
Say it again.
All he posted was a picture of him by a BCU jacket. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So he may not be social media savvy like Deion and vocal like Deion, but I think he'll get some good athletes out the state of Florida, and he probably get some out the state of Louisiana where he originally from too. So I think overall that's a good hire for Bethune-Cookman. Hopefully that can get them over the hump that they've been trying to get over. So we'll see. Now I'm gonna be real. I was excited about his Ed Reed hire when he first made it.
I'm like, boom, they done made a splash, but he ain't said nothing yet.
Nothing.
It's almost like he got job remorse. Like, man, why I took this?
Man, why
Did I do this? Man, these people, it's almost like he showed up to campus, looking around like, you know what? This man ain't tweeted nothing. He ain't said nothing. But maybe that's just his temperament. And he busy. I just haven't seen him offering too many players. I don't know what kind of staff he got. Because that's gonna be key. That's what's gonna be key. What kind of connections he has. Everybody talking about the players he can bring in. I want to know what kind of staff he can build. What kind of if he can, how is the university going to back him? If they're going to allow him to bring in extra staff like analysts, recruiting coordinators. If they're going to open up the budget to him, because they're not opening up the budget, that don't matter. So they got to really put more into football. It's going to be interesting if they're going to do that.
And I think it's going to be harder at Bethune too, because you look at it, Jackson State fans, they was already supporting Jackson.
Yeah.
You was already having 40, 50,000 people, but Bethune, I don't know if Bethune even had 1,000 people.
It might be that lightning rod they needed though.
Yeah, and maybe do some upgrades to that stadium. I never been in the stadium or even know if it's on campus or not, but maybe
the thing about it is the same thing. Ed Reed and Deion Sanders. The thing about it is both of them at schools that don't own their stadium. They playing so BCU don't have their own stadium. They playing at the community stadium too.
Somebody said tell Ed Reed to come in. Don't say nothing about saving HBCUs. Don't say none of that. Come in, come in and coach, and go home.
That's all you gotta do. Coach and go home. Hey, what letter grade you giving it?
That high right there.
Yeah.
For BCU, I'm gonna give him an A. For Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah, I got an A too.
I give him a B.
Why, bro? Let's hear this. Why?
I don't know. Just a B.
A B for BCU.
So was Deion at Jackson State? Was that an A?
Yeah, absolutely. In my opinion.
Yeah.
So this the same level. This the same level as Deion?
It ain't the same level, but I think it's still an A.
It's the same level as Deion. See, we know what Deion did.
Yeah.
At that moment, we didn't know what Deion was going to do. I mean, most of the people that predicted, we didn't think he was going to do what he did.
Right.
Well, now that Ed Reed ain't said a word yet, you still give him an A?
I mean, I give him an A.
We talking about the hire of the shenanigans.
The hire, yeah. We talking about the actual hire. They don't know what Ed Reed will come in there and say and not say. I'm talking about the AD making that hire.
I don't know. It may have some more qualified people than Ed. Maybe
hey, this is how I feel right here, Mr. Campbell, for real.
Maybe not the accolade. Okay, I take that.
You know what I'm saying?
I take that.
I just think, he don't have that person. And we got to give him more time. I hope we just don't be comparing him to Deion. Because they two different people.
Right.
Get that man time to come in and rebuild it. Because he got more to rebuild than what Deion had. Deion had more to work with. He had fans that was donated, and it was, even though sometimes he liked to act like he didn't. Jack State fans supported. They got way more support than what BCU had. Just so.
And don't expect the rah-rah either. That wasn't Ed on the field. If you want the rah-rah, you should have hired Ray Lewis.
Right. Maybe we can give an A for that one.
Because you never know. Now, Ed Reed might have better coaching connections than Deion had. You know what I'm saying? He might come out and build a monster staff. Be like, man, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta wait and see. You never really know. That's my biggest thing is what kind of staff you're gonna put together. I don't care about no players. What kind of staff you gonna put together? That's the biggest thing.
And being in Florida, going to Miami, I'm sure he got some type of connections all around there. And really that New Orleans connection as well.
And too, because he from New Orleans.
I already said that if he I know he gonna tap into the city. Like, I think that'll be easy for him to plug some of them people from Carl, Warren Easton, Destrehan, where he went to high school, all up in them river parishes right there. I think he probably can get some kids out there.
And I mean, you are going to a school on the beach. I mean, they might not have much, but you can at least sell them on a beach.
Yeah, and the Daytona 500 if you like race cars.
Get some sand in between your toes.
And Orlando, I don't know. I think Orlando an hour or 2 hour drive. So
hey, y'all, when y'all go to the beach, y'all will no shoes, no socks, or y'all get like the beach shoes.
I don't even touch that water because I don't trust the sharks.
Man,
Hey,
what?
Nah, the crazy thing.
Man, what? What?
Crazy thing, I done been scuba diving like 5 times though. So my logic a little hypocritical, but that's just me. I don't like being in water I can't really see.
Man, this man think it's Jaws. We ain't talking about Jaws, man. It's just,
They got sharks over there, bro. You think it's a game. And jellyfish.
Now, them jellyfish will tear you up. But you... that dude said the shark.
Back on topic.
We ain't talking about sharks. Hey, but they talking about hurricanes. But if you from Louisiana, you kind of used to hurricanes too. So, but
thank God we ain't had none this year.
That's first year in a long time I can remember, dog.
Man, I just be praying during the fall, like no hurricanes, so football season won't get canceled.
Dang, you ain't worried about people's lives?
Yeah, that too.
Man, you on the road today, dog. This man saying nothing about people's homes, cars, properties. This man talking about football season. Hey, Al, so you want to address or you want to go to the next head coaches and come back?
We can go to the next head coach.
UAPB, they hired Alonzo Hampton. I got it down here. Former ULM assistant head coach, who was special team coordinator over there. He worked at UAPB before. On the staff. He's from Arkansas. What y'all think about the hire?
I don't know too much about him. However, I did reach out to some. I did reach out to one of my best friends who used to play for Alonzo Hampton at UAPB and was his recruiter. And he say he's a very knowledgeable guy who knows the game of football, and is a very good recruiter too. So hopefully he can get some athletes to Pine Bluff and get that program back up and going again, like Dooley had it back in the early 2010s.
There you go. I'm with you. I kind of don't know too much about him. I know he was in the SWAC before, was at ULM. ULM not a great program, but he's from Arkansas, and sometimes that can help you out, just having them connections. So I think it's, if I had to give it a letter grade, I'd give it a C. Wasn't a splash high, but you don't always need a splash high. And it wasn't a bad. I think he has a lot of connections in the area, and he's been on the coaching circuit for a long time. So I think it's a wait and see game with him.
I feel like this one of them hires where it's somebody that gradually went up the way, old school hiring used to be, somebody that kind of earned their way. But I'm like y'all too. I don't know too much about it, but I think as a coach, we like to hop straight into the recruiting and changes and stuff real quick. I feel like that's a lot of that stuff is overshadowing high schoolers. So if he could get some good high schoolers coming in and do a 2 or 3 year project with them, because right now I feel like high schoolers are just getting overlooked, period, because of the transfer portal. If he could get some good high school culture, kind of like get some good high schoolers, he'll be good.
Yeah, I think he got them Arkansas connections, so he might be able to tap in with them head coaches and do a little something. But they need to do something.
They gonna figure it out. As long as they don't beat us, they can beat everybody else on the West. So
Mississippi Valley. Hi, Kendrick Wade, former receiver coach at Delta State. Young dude. He's an alum of Valley. What you think?
I don't know nothing about the cat. I seen a picture with him and the AD, with the little makeshift podium up there. That's about all I know. Know he a former athlete. At first I was like, man, I don't even know who this dude is. Like, I mean, this could be like a D grade hire, like somebody they just plucked. But some people like him. Some people will give him high regards, but I don't really.
I've been hearing some good things. When I judge, things like that, I like to talk to some of the kids. I talked to like 2 kids from Delta State that just raved about him. The type of dude he is, how everybody gonna want to play for him. He's from the Delta area. He went to Valley. He's just a cool dude. He's a players coach. That's what the dudes were telling me, how they just loved him. And they say he blew it away in the interview. They said in the interview he just blew him away. They had other candidates that he was I talked to a big time alumni Valley. They had other candidates on top of him, but after his interview, it just was like, we got to go with this young dude. He got so many plans and futures with it. So I give it a B.
You know about any recruits he been getting lately?
Hey, I saw he just got a kid from a DB. I just saw it. I don't know where he's from.
He picked up a 3-star earlier today. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that 3-star.
He a young coach. You know, the players like to play for coaches they can relate to. So, you know, it's a new day and age in recruiting. And I think you know, you gotta get your young, innovative mind in there.
Right. And you know,
from Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. I saw him. And you know, Valley probably the hardest job in the SWAC.
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't a DB. I'm sorry, it was a wide receiver from Hawaii. Mm-hmm. Well, he went to Hawaii. He went to the school out there.
And he like they say that he gonna hit them JUCOs hard. There's a lot of JUCOs in the area. He gonna hit them JUCOs. If he can get them gems from the JUCOs.
And that's what always baffles me about Mississippi, because they got the top JUCOs in the country.
Yeah, you gotta tap into them JUCOs, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to tap in and, you know, get them gems from them JUCOs. Some of the JUCOs have so much talent that some might not get much playing time. You gotta be able to look at them and say, you know, size, what he can do here, and kind of tap into it.
They saying a lot of people saying Bethune ain't on the beach, man.
It ain't on the beach.
It's about 5 minutes.
It's down the street. It ain't on the beach, but you know what I'm saying. It ain't on the beach. It's the next exit over, about 10 miles ago. And I want to give a shout out to Bethune-Cookman just rehired Brian Harvey, the SID from Alcorn. He's going back to Bethune-Cookman. He just left Alcorn back. But shout out to B. Harvey. That was a great hire for them. He probably the best SID I ever been around. So shout out to B. Harvey.
Somebody said Hawaii to end a bit from Hawaii to Itabena. That's tough.
Woo, Lord. So, you know. So y'all gave it a grade. What grade y'all get out? B, C, A? What y'all get?
I'm gonna go C to be on the safe side.
I went B just because I heard some pretty good things about him in the interview process.
I'm gonna write a C, but I'm gonna write it with a pencil. So just in case I gotta erase it. But I like it, but I just need to see a little more right now. I need to see a little more when the season comes.
Hey, so boom. I'm gonna get into it. Y'all know I'm gonna get into it. Hello. So you know we had some players special team players in the SWAC. Decided to switch schools. You know, a kicker decides, and you know, we like to tell a lot of jokes on here. It's all love. We like to tell a lot of jokes. Well, one of my compadres, if they won't tell which one, they can tell. I ain't gonna say nothing. One of my compadres, there was a post on Instagram, and the post stated it was SWAC football posted on Instagram that Jackson State had signed a committed got a commitment from SU former kicker. Well, one of these two,
not me. I got the charge.
Well, one of these two goes up under the. Now he got. I don't think he meant to do it on purpose, but he got the password to the Swac'N Fool Instagram account. He run. You know, we all be on it.
Well, I was about to say, Swac'N Fool got at least 5 people working the social media.
You never know who come in.
You never know who it is.
Look, so somebody puts up in the comments. Wow, it reads, wow, Jackson State got 2 backups from Southern, and the kicker took offense. He goes onto his Instagram story. He puts a clip of Southern beating Alcorn with that little kick
2 years ago.
And says, "Oh, I wanted to back up when I helped y'all beat a school you ain't beating 6 years." Well, you ain't lied. It was 6 years. He ain't lied. It was 6 years. So I don't want to point anybody out, but if you want to explain yourself, you got the flow. Whoever did.
Let me go first.
Go ahead.
Tell them who did it, J Max.
First off, Al did.
I said it.
People got to know the difference between me and Al is I don't want no smoke. I wish everybody the best. Now G and Al, them boys is messy.
Man, look, I ain't mean for it to be messy. I accidentally posted it from that page. But look, I had forgot all about it until yesterday. I seen somebody mention the Swac'N the food page, and I'm reading. I see it's from Luke. I'm reading it, and like you said, it was the post from 2 years ago when he kicked a field goal or whatever. And I'm like, man, what could I have posted? So I eventually found it. I was like, oh, that's what I posted. So I'm like, dang, that must have been a dagger in the side of the rib cage for you to repost it like that and make this big post about this little comment. Most athletes don't even respond to little old people like us, but this particular athlete had to. So I mean, that must have been a dagger in the heart. But look, if y'all check it out, I ain't tell no lie. But hey, we still wish him the best.
Gotcha. Look, because I reached out. I reached out. I saw it on this.
I reached out too. I was left on scene.
Look, and I said he probably thought one of y'all posted it on some stuff. Yeah, because I didn't want y'all to have a bad relationship either.
Look, I'm on my regular Instagram and I saw it like, what? So I hit him up laughing like, man, you ain't taking no offense to that, huh? He was like, man, it ain't you, it's your boy. So I said, man, I say, man, it's all love. I just said he was throwing a shot at Jack, throwing a little shot at Jack State. You took one out, y'all took 2 out back.
Never go
it ain't like Al lied. Al really didn't lie though. He was a backup last year, but he ain't mean no harm. Buddy.
We'll never go at the players. We'll go at the school.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have no player. We
about to talk about my 4-0 Jaguars.
But look, hey, but he with the ops now, so next year is off with his head.
Yeah, that man go.
You feel me? So I'm gonna talk my little shit. So
man, hey,
the best kicker won the job this year.
That's my dog. He called me a fan, but I know he was just hurt.
Hey, but we love the dude though. I mean, I can't say nothing because he beat me. I can't say nothing. You hear me? I can't say nothing.
Dog, man.
He broke my heart, man. It's my dog too.
We moving on?
Let's move on. It's on y'all. I don't know. Y'all gotta get it off y'all chest. Make sure y'all say everything y'all gotta say.
Oh, I
said Al, Mr. Backup, commenter. That's it.
Yeah, I said what I'm gonna say now. I ain't gonna pull up no stats or no man. So
we ain't doing that. We ain't doing all that. No, we ain't doing all that.
We can move the basketball.
Swag basketball. Go ahead and start us off. I know you want to.
Somebody said I was butthurt. My kick is still at SU. Yeah, go ahead, J Mac.
Well, if y'all hadn't been keeping up with SWAC basketball, Southern University is now 4-0. We got Tyrone Lyons. Probably going to end up being. Matter of fact, y'all know I work. Hey, this HBCU Go. Make sure y'all check out HBCU Go. Man, they got some fire content. They don't pay me to say that, but I'm just letting y'all know I had worked with them this weekend, and they got some fire content. So make sure.
Hey. my man, what's up, Luke? Luke, you can call in. I'll come on the show anytime you're ready.
He had a show earlier, man. He had a show on Outskirts.
Like I told Luke, man,
I must have missed it.
Luke know it's all love. Luke know we gonna talk no. I talk, that's just what we do,
Hey, Zoe, my kicker did make no field goals against Jackson last year. Whether it was Luke or my field goal kicker, we wouldn't go make no field goal in that game. Because I won't say both of them got blocked.
He said the best kicker won, just like the best quarterback played.
Man, look, if you look up the stats, my kicker.
Nowhere.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Nowhere.
I told him I only speak 2 languages, English and the truth,
He say pin my other comment. Hold on, I'm gonna find you coming. I like to give you, what I'm saying.
We wish you the best, man. We hope you go 100%.
He know that though. Luke. Oh, he talking about Go Tigers. Luke, you know that. You know that, Luke. You know we with you. And we're gonna talk our talk. We ain't gonna stop talking no talk, but you know what it is.
Man, y'all gonna let me talk about my 4-0 Jaguars?
No, because they ain't gonna let Luke cross the hump next year.
They don't play down there next year, no way.
Yeah, no. The cat ain't out the bag yet.
Oh, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Might be something else.
All right, go ahead, J. My bad.
Yeah, we 4-0, man. Tyrone Lyons, PJ Bird, we doing our thing. We just don't, that train just gonna keep on rolling, man. The other day we didn't beat Texas Southern. We blew out Bethune-Cookman, and they got a Hall of Fame coach. Swag basketball has been great. Shout out to not a shout out, but Mississippi Valley messed up my parlay Monday.
Me too.
I took Texas Southern.
Me too.
Y'all sure we don't want to pull up stats? All right, my bad.
This man here.
Go ahead.
Man, y'all gonna have to do y'all
have to do a one-on-one sit down.
You gonna have to bring y'all to dinner. Y'all gonna have to go to dinner, man.
It's one-on-one sit down. We ain't do all that emotional.
I meant to say player. He was not a Hall of Fame player, but he was a 2-time All-Star in the NBA for sure. I know that.
Who that? Oh, Reggie Theus. Yeah.
Hey, now that's true. Number 1 from VCU.
Oh, he a monster.
Man, kid had a whole bunch of offers from a whole bunch of schools. End up going to VCU. That boy tore us up.
Yeah, he a 4-star. I think he had like 36.
Yeah, that boy tore us up. Yeah, he had 36.
Man, y'all not gonna do this on here, man. It's all love. I promise y'all, it's all love. That's his name, Zion Harmon, BCU. He been. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. My big bad Braves. Our first game in conference was against Jackson State. Them folks broke my heart. Well, I mean, we led the whole game comfortably. They come and hit a 3 at the end of the game, win it. We missed a layup at the end of the game to lose it. We literally missed a point blank layup at the end of the game to lose it. And took that L. But Jackson State was very good. What happened?
My dog Al fanning himself, man. Come on, Al, shake back, baby.
Let me put them stats up.
Shake back, Al. Come on now.
Pull a stats so don't run. Luke, I'm telling you, we ain't doing that, Luke. We ain't doing that, Luke. Now, we're the person, we'll go back and forth with you. We ain't gonna do it here.
Look, G and J Max, I already saw them, so. You finished talking, Jay?
No, I was just talking about them big bad Braves basketball court. We shook back though after losing it, dropping it, being upset by Jackson State. We shook back and been winning. Them Alabama schools. Well, we go to Texas this weekend. We got Texas Southern and PV. My biggest disappointment right now is Texas Southern.
Well, they had some injuries.
I was about to say they best player out for the season. I want to say he had a tear in either the knee or Achilles, something like that. They best player out for the season though.
But
they had a couple players out.
Zy Mortar has been putting up some numbers though, some buckets. A guy from my city, my high school, who we interviewed on here, but he haven't been able to produce a win. So it's looking like they missing them 2 starters. So I don't know if TSU will be able to shake back from that. Already down, 0-4 right now. But who one of the other best teams in the SWAC is Jackson State, who I only think won one game before SWAC play.
Mm-hmm. They playing good ball.
I think they 3-0 right now. So
yeah, they beat us. Yeah. They beat us on the buzzer beat at the end, and they beat Alabama. Alabama State, Alabama.
Yep.
Alabama State, Alabama A&M. So it's they rolling right now. But the thing about SWAC basketball, but it's gonna get interesting. You ain't gonna see no undefeated team every weekend. It's gonna be tough. It's tough to even hit on parlays with the SWAC because it's gonna be some good basketball being played, bro. It's gonna be tough.
Even
Jackson State, Alcorn, Southern, Grambling. That's my top 4 right now.
Even early in the season, it was hard to hit on. Some people say it was hard to hit on SWAC parlays because people like Grambling was beating Colorado. The whole conference was beating up on Pac-12.
And then we turn around and first game lose to Jackson State. They turn around first game lose to PV. It's like we just gonna come at each other hard.
Right.
We come at each other hard.
Hey, so if you ain't out there checking out some good SWAC basketball, make sure y'all get to these SWAC basketball games. This Saturday, Southern playing Grambling. You know that's about to be nasty.
I like Grambling.
Messy.
I'm just saying.
Why you like Grambling?
He don't know.
The Grambling won at BR last year, right?
Yeah. What y'all gonna do?
Barbecue.
Hey, until we beat Grambling, I ain't saying nothing about them, man. In basketball.
I'm right. What's good, Craig?
Hey, Tyrone Lyons a dog though.
Hey,
you ain't telling about what you be doing at the basketball. Go ahead and tell them about what you be doing at the basketball game. So if they come, they won't be. Go ahead and tell them, Jay.
Man, you know I'm the announcer. I'm the PA guy at the basketball game.
Yeah,
man.
we got J Max Swac'N.
Yeah, Southern done put me up.
Yeah.
So look, what y'all think about the attendance so far at these SWAC games?
We gotta do better. I spoke about this last year. Like as a whole in the SWAC, we gotta, and I think some of it is location and day, like on a Monday. We can't get to some of these games, but if you close, if you in the area, we gotta do a better job. Because we got if I think a lot of people think we can, I think we can take over basketball easier than we can take over football. Like make that jump, in my opinion. And because basketball, that's our sport. Yeah. That's us. No, I think we can take that over and we start doing at least mid-major wise, supporting these programs, having these gyms rocking in every game. I think we can take it over. And it ain't no excuse like we can't, because y'all ever watched the CIAA tournament?
Packed.
Stupid.
I've been there, and that's the opening round games that be packed.
Yeah, it's stupid. So I think we can do a better job, bro.
Yeah, I mean the students not in school right now, so hopefully as the season progresses, students come back this week.
Me and G said this the whole season last year. Even when the students came back, we were saying the same thing, man. Y'all need to get to these games, support these basketball
programs, bro.
But look, remember back
we need the revenue. You know what I'm saying? We need that revenue. We'd have been on a roll. We already got to go play 10, 15 games before we get a home game. You know what I'm saying? Our first home game was against Jackson State in January. We've been playing basketball since November. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to support our home school, and maybe we can get a home game. So some of them money games we don't got to go play, and we can pack our own gym and bring our own revenue in.
Yeah, what you think about that, J Max? You think Baton Rouge high school basketball games be more packed than?
Man, I went to Scholarville versus Madison Prep the other day. You had to stand up.
Yes, indeed. I bet Quan know about that. Quan in the comment. I bet he know about that. Yeah, so that ain't no excuse.
Maybe that wasn't that. That was the EBR tournament though. You had to stand up in there. I forgot who it was played, but you had to stand up, man. Stand the room over.
You know, back when I was in school, they used to have, basketball teams go over 60. You get a free Canes combo. Like we got to start bringing like incentives.
You said they do what?
Back when I was in school, Canes would give out tickets if the basketball team scored over 60 points.
You need to come to Southern games, baby.
Yes, Al. Oh. Yeah, they did that.
we do that. No, we do that. We do that.
Hey, I do that. I'm like, whoa.
I thought they had stopped at one point.
Yeah, we do that. We do that.
Well, make sure you give me a ticket, man.
Well, Al think about that chicken. Al wants some chicken.
And then, and the crazy thing is, Grambling plays Southern Saturday, and watch this game right here have more people.
And the thing about both Grambling and Southern got good basketball teams. They both got good teams.
Now the band won't be there because they going somewhere. I forgot what.
Hey, have y'all seen A&M new arena? Shout out to Wayne Cole. Shout out to my guy Wayne. Y'all see A&M new arena? Oh my God. I need something like that on the reservation. I wouldn't shut up. Shout out to A&M.
Hey, I got a question for everybody out there and Al too, because me and G talked about this last year. If you win the regular season and you lose in the tournament, are you a SWAC champ in basketball? You lose in the SWAC tournament, but you win in the regular season. Are you?
What you say, Al?
I say yeah. You the SWAC regular season champion.
That's what y'all. That's just what y'all.
And that's
so you get a ring for winning that?
Yeah, you get a ring. You big bad Braves, we already got ours.
And that's for any sport. I feel like there's a regular season champion. Is it a regular season champion in football?
No, Al.
Okay, maybe not. But in basketball, that's the case. If you win the regular season, yeah, that's you. You the champion. So we got 2 champions. Now I don't know if the tournament champion.
Man, look, like Wayne said, you don't get a trophy for being a regular season champion.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know. I see more yeses on here. I see more yeses on here.
Yeah, you do.
Get in some of them comments, man.
Hey, I want to talk. Hey, y'all want me to spice it up a little bit?
Talk to him.
Y'all want me to spice it up a little bit?
Come on.
Because you know I get a little messy.
Come on.
Hey, when y'all gonna tell us TC Taylor stop stealing y'all recruits, man? I'm just saying. TC got a ski mask on. TC in Baton Rouge with a ski mask on.
Stick him up.
Put your hands up.
You come to Jackson with me. They don't even make it to BR, man.
Huh?
They don't even make it to BR.
Hey, bro.
You seen what happened last year when Grambling stole our recruits?
Oh yeah, it ain't turned out too good for them.
They say TC ain't good.
Now, in TC defense, they really gotta damn near build a whole new team. So, not saying they getting scraps, but they gotta fill any position, every position they need. Like, I don't think they really had any QBs in their room. So, I think they got 4 now. I'm sure they might get 5 if they recruit.
I know they signed.
Nah, I wouldn't say that though, Al. They had a pretty good core that stuck that stage. No, not quarterback. Not quarterback. I'm talking about, you said they had to build a whole new team. They had a pretty good core that stayed.
They had some came back too out of them, out of that porter that jumped in.
So how many people y'all had leave, man?
They probably had about 20 leave. And then
20 leave. 20 leave. I know they had about, at one time they reached 24, but at least 8 of them decided, yeah, this porter ain't nobody really hollering at me like that. Let me go back home.
Well, we didn't lose players like y'all think. Well, quarterback room wise, yeah, they had to fill that up for real.
Yeah, I think they all gonna have more spots. Because then you also got to factor in the seniors they lost to, so they're gonna have more spots to fill. So, but I think TC been doing a good job, but he even announced the staff here. I think he been doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
what y'all think about recruiting?
What you think about Texas Southern with 3 of them? Then got.
I tell you what, Zay that cornerback left and went to Houston. That surprised me. Now I'm gonna give you a little birdie. What y'all
man, come on, you can't do that, man.
No, I just want to see what Body gonna do. Y'all think Body gonna stay? He gonna leave? What?
Man, that dude, they're fake, man.
Oh, don't come at the players. Don't come at the players.
No, I'm talking about he talking about he had a birdie to tell us, but he don't want to.
Oh, he talking about G.
I don't like to report stuff I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I think Body go end up chunking deuces. But he'll probably see how the spring go, of course. Because I feel like if he go leave, he would have left now in order to get in school, this week if school starts. Yeah. So he might ride it out to the spring, but after that, he might.
What y'all think? I hope he stay, bro. I like Body, bro.
Ain't Body from the area?
Yeah, he from Houston. He a Houston legend.
I don't think he's going nowhere.
No, Body is from Corpus Christi, which is South Texas.
Oh, okay.
That's why nobody knew about him, I think.
Somebody say he should go. You know the big bad Bray doing. We're doing a little bit. We doing a little bit.
We got Craig on here.
Y'all had a good site. Y'all had a good first cycle for sure.
We really got all I was done in the first cycle. You probably might see 5 to 7 more in this second. But we signed 23 in that first cycle. I want to see us kind of show up the trenches in that second cycle. So that'd be
Zoe say Body going to SU.
What y'all bought out there? Horses?
Not at the moment. We say what, Jay?
I was asking Never mind. What you said?
I know you go. What you trying to say is that our players taking pictures in front of horses. That's what you try to be funny. You try to be funny. You try to be funny with because they players taking pictures in front of the Maybachs. Look, I'm gonna go back. I already told y'all. Anybody that's here, hold on.
No, look.
If you have a nice car, hide your keys from Dooley and hide it from Hugh. Because only the student business got a nice car. Hide your keys.
Hugh say he own his cars though.
Yeah, he say he own his. Now,
hey,
but for me, bro, it was just them. It was them Gucci, them whatever Louis Vuitton purses they had down there, all deflated. You did you see them? They was all
just on the ground.
You know what we sleeping on? What recruiting we sleeping on? FAMU.
Hey,
sure.
FAMU. Hey, they killing. They killing it, bro. They just signed Sylvester Mathis, a DN, 6'5" DN from Temple today. Or committee. Chase Lloyd from Vanderbilt, a safety. They've been doing this. They even brought another quarterback from Eastern Kentucky, DJ Booney.
Yeah. How many of these guys have significant playing time?
That'd be the catch.
But sometimes you can be a baller and don't get significant playing time too.
That's true. That's
true.
You
know what I'm saying? Or you can have 3 years to play. And when you was at Vanderbilt, just so to say, you was a freshman, so you wasn't in line to get playing time. You know what I'm saying? And so now you come to.
But I just seen Al could tell you, man. We just seen somebody at LSU who was transferring announced he was in the portal. Come to find out, he was a walk-on.
Yeah, that happened a lot too. I think we get carried away in this with this transfer sometimes. Sometimes it be walk-ons. Sometimes we'll say the South Carolina transfer and the boy came from JUCO. Like we the 4-star and the boy went to 2 JUCOs. Another, you know what I'm saying? And 6 years later, he's still a 4-star. That boy ain't no 4-star no more. He'd been in 4 schools. How he's still a 4-star? He ain't no 4-star no more. So we kind of get caught up in all that.
You ain't throwing no shade.
Thank you, Miss Jenkins.
He all right. Miss Jenkins, he all right now. Miss Jenkins, he all right.
Hey, J-Max, can I join you this weekend?
Man,
you ain't coming to the game?
I'm gonna try to make it. I got it. I'm gonna be in and out.
Let me tell y'all something. Anytime somebody say I'm gonna try to make it, that mean they ain't coming. that mean they ain't coming.
I got some flights to catch, man. I'm gonna be in and out. But look, did we talk about Jason Brown on here?
No, you talk about it, man.
Go ahead. J-Max, go ahead.
Jason Brown.
So Jason Brown was let me give you the story about Jason Brown. Jason Brown was in the portal, a certain SWAC school that hails the colors of blue and yellow. We kind of discovered him. And then, of course, when we discover people, a whole bunch of other schools be like, oh, it must be something there. So Alabama A&M was one of the first schools after us that reached out to him. Maybe another school and then Jackson State. Make a long story short, he ended up committing to Jackson State, but he was nowhere on their radar. Shout out to us. I guess you could call us 24/7 Sports. We the new 24/7 Sports. Because people love coming to us because they know we got our eyes everywhere.
TC say he's taking what he wants.
Yeah, I think a lot of people thought Jason would end up at Southern. Even with JSU getting in the mix, there was a lot of different thoughts on, well, JSU doing this, yeah, we still got a good chance, but kudos to TC, he ended up getting him. ULL transfer quarterback.
Yeah, he been picking. He got a defensive tackle from LSU today, Richardson.
Man, I never heard of that kid.
And me either, but. And I'm gonna tell you who they had on the visit. They pulled this off.
The Cody's
Crawford. He from Shreveport. Yeah. He was on the visit at Jackson State. That'll be big for him.
So, man, bro, you want me to be honest with you? Just for my Southern folks, man, I'm riding Noah's Ark this year, man.
Real talk.
I'm riding Noah's Ark, man.
Get on the boat.
Hold on.
Shout out to Noah Bolton, Biden.
Hey, I don't know how to pronounce the last name either.
Me neither. Who you think the biggest recruit that signed or committed to the SWAC right now?
Come on, man. It's only one that was the Elite 11. It's only one that was the top 20 quarterback in the nation. It's only one. Come on, man.
Make sure you check out my dog interview too, man.
It's only one. He's only one. That's all I'm saying.
So you say making the best.
I ain't gonna say the best. He got to come there and prove it, but I think he's the most
on paper. On paper. Yeah. On paper. I think him. I think the guy we got, Day McDougal on paper, probably the top recruiting SWAC that has committed. But production wise, I think it's probably Jason Brown or probably Day too, because Day got some receiving stats. And it done some work at Tulane. So I don't know who all fam you got.
They got a lot.
They got a lot, bro.
They got a lot. Chase Lloyd, the safety from Vandy. They've been Allen Smith, the linebacker from Louisville. They've been loading up, bro. And let me tell you, Grambling hired Tony Hull as OC. For y'all that don't know, Tony Hull was at Kansas with Les Miles, and he was the running back coach at ULM last year.
Yeah,
that's their new OC, Tony Hull. He's supposed to be an offensive genius, offensive guru. Now we heard that before, but and they got a big time receiver from USA today too, South Alabama. Nashawn Dickinson. He committed. So
committed to who?
Grambling trying to do everything. Trying to do everything.
He don't even got no stats. So we'll
Tony Hull, is from New Orleans. Seven McGee, Seven McGee from Jackson State.
Yeah. He I think he was 4-star, so he might be the top.
Ooh, they say top five Porter guys to hit the SWAC. Oh, I gotta go, Draco.
That's your guy?
Yeah, it's my guy. I'm blanking. Now it's a sneaky one. Graham got Dejon Richard from USM. He's a running back. He's gonna be good. Richard, my bad.
Yeah, he played a little bit at Southern Miss.
It's hard with these Porter players, bro.
He got caught behind too.
Jason Brown didn't play much. He played at South Carolina. He played at Virginia Tech. That's Jack State quarterback. But he did real good at St. Francis, the FCS school he was at. You know what I'm saying? So this Porter stuff is tough. Like Vic laughing talking about USM. Okay, you know what I'm saying? These athletes. This ain't. These are athletes. So but like in the SWAC, athletes are come a dime a dozen too. So you gotta look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I even like a dude Scarborough that's at Alabama State. He just transferred from Jacksonville State. He's a DB.
DB, yeah.
So it's 3 cycles that they go through, right?
Yeah, this that first. See, because I like my favorite cycle is the cycle, right? I like to save a couple scholarships right after the spring. You get after the spring game, you get 3 snaps, they be like, nah, I'm good, dog. You know what I'm saying? That spring game. You know what I'm saying? So this is another. It's really hard to say right now. It's tough. It's tough. Brian Jenkins just got an offer. A&M receiver just got an offer from Prairie View about an hour ago. They trying to get Brian Jenkins.
And then Gary Quarles signed with UNLV today, if I'm mistaken.
Yes. Should I break that news? Should I break that news or don't break the news?
Yeah, go ahead and break that.
We're gonna be playing at USM the first game.
Yeah, if it's on their website, then.
I think a lot of people doing it. You never know what's gonna fall, but then you could do it 2 ways. Now and have them for the spring and start getting them going with your team and all that, and have them for the spring, or you can wait and try to get more players after spring. Some coaches are like us. We went in. I ain't never seen us be that aggressive mid-year sign day. We brought in a bunch of mid-year players, and they all gonna be on campus in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So they get to go through our weight program, go through spring with us. So that's a good thing.
Southern is not recruiting any high school guys this cycle. So
not this cycle, but I see something that say the main question: when will Southern lock down Baton Rouge? It's hard for Southern to ever lock down Baton Rouge because Baton Rouge kids rather leave, and if they do recruit Baton Rouge kids, it's hard to get them to stay on the team or even in school. If I'm being honest. Unless you're taking the outskirts, you're taking the Ascensions, but in the city of Baton Rouge, that's tough. That's tough. But we do have a lot of people like to say we don't recruit Baton Rouge, but we got 6 kids last cycle I want to say 2 from Catholic, 2 from Southern Lab, 1 from Catholic, Southern Lab, and from somewhere else. So we do our thing.
Zachary, I know. Well, no, that boy with the Grambling. Grambling.
Shoot, we got 2 players from Zachary on the team.
Yeah.
A safety and a wide receiver.
The fast receiver you talking about, or the little short one.
Kirkland and safety. What you
now,
said?
Think about it. This question right here, McCray.
Oh, Dunham. Yeah, Dunham.
McCray, Southern's former quarterback, he got an offer to Norfolk. Odoms came in and gave him an offer, but he also just signed Hines Community College quarterback Ruben Deuce. So I don't know if he's gonna take 2 quarterbacks or if they plan on moving his position, or what. He might have waited too long to commit because they just signed another quarterback.
Plot twist: he gonna remove his name from the portal.
Ooh, starting quarterback next year.
I don't know, but I think Odom's like guys like McCray.
Yeah, he do.
So
yeah, he like them kind.
He don't have the same guy calling plays now. So I don't know if he'll be a good fit depending on who calling plays.
Hey, I think it's been a fun recruiting cycle though. It's just hard. People think you can judge it. It's hard to judge it now. Back in a couple years ago, you could kind of judge on who left last, who got coming back. These guys were sophomores, so now it's their junior year. It's tough to judge this stuff now, bro. It's tough.
Yeah. And then
it's
a lot of people
some of these transfers be good, and I know firsthand experience. Some of them be lemons.
Do.
So, like, man, like some of them be, some of them just don't be, then some of them be good. You just never know. Mm-hmm. Even these JUCOs, I like, we, like you said, we in Mississippi, so we got 17 JUCOs around. We like to hit the JUCOs. Was great for us last year. I mean, great. So,
and a lot of people get happy. See, a lot of y'all jumped the gun with that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Until you sign that dotted line. And then even with that, you can ask for a release. I think I messed up, Pat. Oh, never mind. We good.
Yeah, that's the thing. They say they're trying to see what trench play look like. That's the thing. Trying to get that trench play right. That's what
I said. Gee, how much you paid? How much you paid that quarterback?
We paid him in gum. Y'all think Dooley great? You went 5 and 6. They don't mean that we didn't have great JUCO players. That's how you know these dudes don't be. You know what I'm saying? I can have 4 good defensive linemen and we 2 and 7. That don't mean we didn't sign 4 good JUCO defensive linemen.
I was thinking the same thing though, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey dog. We had one of the best defensive lines of SWAC last year. All sophomores.
Oh, so they coming back.
We lost 2 players on defense.
Dang, y'all still got to face.
We gave up the most yards we gave up passing was 230. And that was one game. So FBS school that beat USC, 230 yards passing. That's it. Okay, our defense wasn't the problem.
I forgot y'all played against Tulane.
Yeah, got beat to sleep. You hear me? I felt bad till I seen them beat USC. And I was like, oh, I feel a little better.
Who y'all gonna have as a D-line coach though?
Oh, let's talk about that. Jonathan Bradley. He left and went to Jackson State. He good friend of TC Taylor. He left. I think he's gonna be the DC at TC Taylor. He good too. I ain't gonna lie, that was my guy. He good. We got our D-line coach already. I can't break that news yet because I don't think he left his school. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to touch all that. I don't want to get into the technicals and he ain't told his team and all that. So
it's a big hire.
I mean, I wouldn't say big. No. They say Busted Badass getting the beat down. Listen, Busted Badass don't get beat down. That ain't gonna happen. Hey, it's gonna be a fun basketball year though.
I know Bethune got beat down after.
Hey, let me say this too. FAMU basketball. I got something to say. Y'all got these LeBron James jerseys. These LeBron James. Don't you get nothing else LeBron James till you win a basketball game. Don't you get shit else. Y'all embarrassing LeBron. Y'all embarrassing Bronny. Y'all Nike. Embarrassing what's his wife's name? Savannah. Y'all embarrassing the folks. Y'all gotta do better. It might be time to make a change at the head of the program. Because boy, they listen. It's been rough. I had my parlay. They had Southern by 15. I'm like, they ain't gonna beat Grambling. I ain't gonna beat FAMU by 15. Oh shit. Shit. I said, you know what? And I would have hit. But yeah, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do something, you know. Cause SU student be in tennis. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. We need our students to come. We need everybody to come, not just the students. We need go to these basketball. I know if y'all we can't always, but man, go to these basketball. That's me too.
You saying, fam, you got all that gear and just ain't showing up?
Yeah, they ain't doing that, dog.
Okay. Yeah, they wearing Louis Vuitton with no deodorant, man.
He said, Al McDougal averaged 15 yards of kitchen. That's the only game he caught somebody something on. I say, man, that's the only thing he did. That game he did something.
Well, he gonna be playing them this year.
Man, it ain't skill position. The skill position is Swag. Yeah, hush.
What else we got up, guys?
I don't know. Baseball season starting a month though.
I don't want to talk about no baseball.
Oh, we got Grambling and Southern playing in the All-Star game, HBCU Classic in Salt Lake City.
Oh yeah,
February 18th, whatever Saturday.
All-Star weekend.
Man, Grambling playing Hampton
in New York.
New York.
That's dope too. I don't know when the last time Grambling played in New York.
See, I think the timing belt was broke on the truck.
That's what it was.
And so they was finna use it, you know. I don't know, but that thing it was hanging there like an old snake was hung or something.
Oh, Caleb Williams got a good question, G.
What it is? Who was y'all most improved player this year? What you talking about? Basketball, football? What we talking about?
Go with football.
The D-line coach, man. Well, I like him. He's a he's a lump. I'll say that. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, we got the Cactus Jack invitation in Houston at Minute Maid Park. Home
he said football. The question was, who was y'all most improved player this year? Like entire Swag?
Improved. We had a lot of turnover this year, so
I ain't gonna say I'm being biased, but to me it's gonna be Lyndon Reg.
Yeah,
he didn't have like a breakout season, but all the injuries and stuff that he had a solid season.
You can say PV quarterback because he used to be a starter. And
most improved. Oh, Kayvon Britton, that's a good one.
Good one too.
There we go. Tonio say we coming. Al, why you talking about baseball? We coming. We coming.
You forgot what we did to y'all last year?
Payback. We coming.
I ain't gonna speak on y'all got a Jaguars y'all head coach, right?
No, we got no Jaguar. You crazy?
Where you come from?
MLB, the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh, I'm thinking about must be thinking about Valley then.
Let me tell you right now, 87. And 87. They took that car to the
Chevron.
No, there was a Circle K in Scotland, in Scotlandville, and put $12 of 87 gas in there to get it home. That's what they did. I'm telling you what I know.
Now y'all know that car don't work on 87, so it had to be 93.
87, it worked.
Not them foreign cars. See, that was a trick question.
I tried to offer him my Ford. I tried to give him my Ford. He told me that wasn't good enough for free on a full tank of gas. And it's a truck, so they could have been all on the bed of the truck posing. He told me that wasn't good enough.
He said they put water in the tank.
He said, what y'all gonna use it? Use the horse at all corn? If we do, we gonna giddy up. You know, the first, I tell people all the time, ain't nothing wrong with a horse. See, the first gangsters rode on horses. The original OGs, the original gangsters, rode on horses. The original OGs. We just talking now.
Yes.
Hey, we ain't talk about the girls though. I know it ain't really much to talk about the girls.
I mean, Jackson State gonna win it again, but
hey, I like we ain't won no game yet. We ain't won no game yet, but we fighting this year. We doing a little better. We fighting. We got a girl named Destiny Brown. She doing her thing. We fighting. But
we got. Let me shout out one of my girls. We got Genovia Johnson. Okay. She doing her thing. She averaging 14 a game. Okay. We got a chick out of from Lehigh, Liberty High, Diamond Hunter, number 0. She doing her thing. Number 44. Raven Smith.
I think Jackson State girls are well-on machine right now. They rolling. Micaiah Gray. Mika Gray. I say Micaiah. Yeah, Jackson State girls rolling.
Girls, man.
Angel Jackson. That's the Angel Jackson 6'6" girl. That's the girl from USC, I believe. So they rolling.
Hey G.
What up?
I got a shout out Los. And his Just a Kid movement.
I just saw Los on here. Hold on. There go Los right here. There go Los. Shout out to Los. Shout out to Big Los.
Y'all
put a banner up with Los tag on there, G.
Yeah, let me do that. Big Los.
Mine say Just a Kid from Alexandria, Louisiana, but he put any hood on there. Whether
I might have to get that Japan
Wall, Glen Oaks.
Yeah, you put any hood on there. Don't tell me that. Y'all know I like that now. Don't tell me that.
Whatever.
Don't tell me that.
Have to get that Japan.
Los, put your link in the comments, Los.
You might have.
They say don't sleep on Hugh Jackson. I think so, bro. I think Grambling gonna be better. They got the quarterback Crawley from Jackson State. I mean, not Jackson State. Alabama State, and they've been getting some high school young talent, and I think that's how you can make a mark. Now you're gonna take your L's while you're developing that talent. But if you can develop that talent and keep coming and get the young players in there, it's gonna be all right. I think that's what they did. They had a lot of good young players last year. The receivers. They even signed Guidry from University of Houston, a 3-star receiver they just signed. So
we needed him bad, boy. We wanted him bad.
Yeah, that Bama State and Alcorn score, I thought I was watching the NBA game. Couldn't nobody get a stop. But I'm just glad. I'm just glad we competing this year.
Oh yeah.
Gotta start somewhere. But in baseball, we're gonna do our thing, ain't that right, Al?
Man, we'll see. I gotta look up everything.
Man, I'm looking for revenge. I want Alabama State.
Oh yeah, we need them now. But Black College 9, who was they cover Black College baseball. They released their preseason top 10 rankings, and they had PV at number 1, which I don't agree with. But they had PV.
Why you don't agree with it?
Man, PV, they don't have the firepower that these other schools got, so I don't think they should be that high up.
Well, they say with Bama State improve states. I think they'll improve. It's hard to tell to you. It's hard, bro. Because now I'm thinking about they did lose a couple players, but then I know they brought in a few. It's hard, bro. They even brought in a quarterback. I don't know if he committed. I know he came on a visit, so I wasn't as impressed with D. Davis as a lot of people was.
Yeah.
I wasn't as impressed with him, so that's the first. I think quarterback gonna be big this year. We talking football. Who gonna have the best quarterback? I think quarterback can win your conference. Just quarterback alone, in my opinion.
On paper, it's probably Jason Brown. Well, you might think it's your boy, Tyler. Both of them got some SEC experience too, so I think those guys might be at the top.
What y'all think about HBCU? You talking about as a whole? I don't have no problem with them. I think they get a little Dion happy. I'll be sick of that. I think they get a little. They every time I look, they sharing something about But other than that, I mean, that's who we've been rocking with. Who I've been following for years with all the HBCU content. So I ain't got nothing negative to say about them. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. If y'all need a sweater like this, y'all gotta call Los.
Somebody say Southern will have the best quarterback in 2023. All right now.
That's right, Noah's up.
That's it. That's it.
About body.
If he can win a job, I think his OC caters to his skill set. So
I think this is a team some people sleeping on. It just all depends on who gonna hit on this portal and who gonna miss on this portal. Alabama A&M brought in 45 transfers last year.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's who gonna hit and who gonna miss. Biden should still be a ground. I tell you.
Hey, that's a tell. You better ask G. I never said that. I just went with the wave after we announced it.
Nah.
What's good, Avis?
There you go. There go your boy. Oh no, we ain't done yet. We got two Power 5 receivers that ain't signed yet, but that we gonna announce too. But I say, it's hard for me to get excited about skill players. I like trenches and quarterback. Yeah. Quarterback and trenches. Yeah. Quarterback and trenches is what I'll be worried about. Skill players gonna be skill players.
Same. Y'all, that's my battery that's beeping. I'm gonna change it. It been like that.
Go change the battery, dog.
I'm gonna wait.
Why you worried about backups? Get you a backup battery. Yeah, I got your back, Luke. Luke, I got your back, Luke. You were about Luke being a backup, and you ain't got no backup batteries to put in your smoke detector. Why you worried about Luke? Man, I got your back, Luke. Luke, I got your back. I got your back, Luke.
There you go.
Somebody said they glad he been MIA for a long time. Hey, but make sure y'all liking the stream too. There's 128 people on here. Make sure y'all liking the stream because we get a lot of people that be on here, but they don't be liking the stream. They don't be subscribing. Like, man, what we gotta do? Now we did take a long break. I ain't seen y'all boys since 2022.
Right.
I really ain't seen since 2022.
We had a good holiday. So.
Yeah, we look when we break. Oh, we break.
Right.
we like the dudes at work that be like, we ain't taking no 30 minutes. Lunch break. We finna break.
But look, I think we back. We got some interviews coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, stay tuned for them.
Say, do y'all trust? That's one of y'all questions. I don't trust him. He ain't my coach. I ain't gotta trust him.
I think he know.
Let me ask y'all this, just to be messy.
He know he better put the best one out there.
Just to do what I do. If he have another controversial year, how you think the Jaguar Nation gonna take that?
Oh, they gonna lose their damn minds. If you hear the whispers right now, somebody at work was just talking to me about Dooley and asking me what I think. But if another year come, they go blow their gaskets. But I think Dooley locked in for 3 years. So.
Hey, period. Yeah, they gonna lose their mind. They at the edge, just looking down.
Hey, boy, I ain't gonna lie, y'all know I find it funny. If y'all remember that episode we had last year when the Southern fans had the meltdown, they kept calling in.
Yeah, the lady call.
I can't hear you. What man
call? Huh?
When they was calling in last year, the Southern fans.
Like they were serious. They were serious.
It was hot. I can respect it though, but I like it. I think
was
it's
that
funny.
After the Jackson game?
Is it championship or bust?
Avis on you, J Max.
Man, yeah,
for sure.
That's every year though.
Yeah,
that's every year.
I think that's the same with me too. I don't know. I don't care about. Man, I got so embarrassed last year. I don't care about. Listen.
And G, I think G might be worse because they've been winning the last decade.
Oh my!
But see,
God,
our fans, expect nothing but, championship.
They say he probably got another year by winning the West. I don't know maybe. I think the way he backed in there was kind of the West wasn't too, man.
And I think Bubba could have saved him. Like some
that was crazy. I'm glad, but Bubba did get an invite to the HBCU All-Star game in New Orleans, the Legacy Bowl. So that's big time. I think
who's gonna be the coach for the HBCU bowl game?
Dooley, Chinnis.
Oh, he might not. Never mind.
Never mind. Ain't it? It's one more Southern coach, ain't it? Dooley, Chinnis, and I forgot.
We gotta go support that too. Make sure we supporting that Legacy Bowl with all with all our HBCU SWAC players in it. Make sure we supporting it.
Man, y'all think anybody from the SWAC got a chance to get drafted?
I like Mark Evans from UAPB.
Oh yeah,
that's probably my favorite.
You know the NFL love a good old lineman out the SWAC.
I like Mark Evans,
especially from Pine Bluff.
Yeah, I like Mark Evans. That's my favorite. But I think we got a couple. Aubrey Miller gonna have a shot. We're gonna have a couple with a shot.
I don't really see nobody but Mark Evans, honestly. I hope some more.
Yeah, I don't really see who you just said, G? I forgot.
Aubrey Miller.
Yeah. I mean,
unless like I see some say James Houston been killing it. So if they decide to go with Aubrey Miller, just to keep their pedigree going.
And then that's another big news. Washington from Grambling decided to leave early and go to the NFL. What y'all think about this?
He might have some question marks. I think he was hurt a lot this year.
Yeah, I think injuries, but
But overall,
it's hard to kind of judge these kids' decisions. If I was advising him, I probably would advise him to stay, but he might know something we don't know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Isaiah Land. I forgot about him.
Oh yeah, and he got it.
I ain't forget about him, but I just he didn't have that year that would have put him over the edge, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not. I've never been too. I support all HBCU kids, of course, but I was never blown away by Isaiah Land. But he did get a chance to. He got an invite to the combine. He's gonna be at the combine, so that's huge, and hope he can do so. Get a shot. What y'all think about? Make sure y'all liking the stream. How many likes we got? Somebody put how many likes we got right now. Let me see. Oh yeah, likewise.
3.
We're gonna stay here about 10 more minutes. We getting off of here.
10 more minutes. 10-minute countdown.
I heard about the NCAA ruling. I gotta read up on it. I'm not too abreast upon it, but I did get the notification. I just gotta read up on it.
I ain't read up on it yet either. 53 likes. We need more likes than 53, man. Come on, man.
85.
85. All right. That's cool.
That's cool.
We went from 53 to 85.
I guess they follow directions. Follow directions.
It's the stats. They
but overall, bro, I just want me personally with the SWAC right now. I just want Ed Reed to say something. Are you there? Or you have a press conference with the jersey? I just want Ed Reed to say something.
Can we get him on Swac'N the Fool?
He come on here and have an interview any day. You know what I'm talking about? Any one of them.
Who got the Destrehan plug?
Me. Blood, your quarterback.
Oh yeah, Harold Blood with Destrehan.
Because we need to holler at him.
So what's going on with the Virginia Tech quarterback from Virginia? That's Jason Brown, Jackson State new quarterback commit. Signee now, I believe.
I like Tyler better than Jason. I like Jason better than Tyler.
I like Tyler better than all of them. Give you my opinion of the game Saturday. Bro, Southern really could get hot, but Grambling coach, if I'm being honest, man, he got Sean Wood's number. Grambling coach has, I don't know, the record is some crazy record, but Sean Woods might have only won, which is Southern University head coach, might have only won 2 games against this coach. So he know what he looking for, man. But Southern look good on that court right now, but going against Grambling, that's gonna be tough. They call that boy the Jaguar killer.
Hey, I think that's Dante Jackson is his name. They say he like 9-1. Dante Jackson, the Jaguar killer. It's gonna be a good game, but I think that if we were just talking about how many people coming to the game, I think if that's the game people go to, if they don't go to none of that Jackson, that Grambling and Southern basketball game would be all, last year was pretty fun. I had to tell you that. It was fun. I'm gonna tell you how I threw about last year. So last year, Jackson keep saying Jackson. Grambling and Southern playing in a minute to home at SU. I'm at the game. Y'all know I don't care if either one of school win. So when Southern scored, I was hey! When Grambling scored, I was hey! So at the end of the game, Grambling won the end of the game. I'm in the middle of the Grambling people saying GA. They're like, get him over here, boy, get him over here. It was a good time, bro. So we gotta show up.
Hey, we cut up at that Alcorn game, though.
Oh yeah, we cut up. Oh my God, we cut up. We gonna cut up this year because I'm at home this year. We come to the Bluff this year.
Man, I'm working. I'm working, man.
Oh yeah, you is working. You working. Al, you coming to Baton Rouge January 28th. I don't know. You can look all you want. January 28th, you gonna be in Baton Rouge.
I'm gonna try to make it.
Ain't no. He ain't coming. There you go. I sure did. Well, I was walking around. Said the ground people was mad. Nobody beating us on our home court this year. Y'all talk like that last year too. I think SWAC basketball different, bro. It's different because Southern started hot last year, if you remember, and then tailed off at the end. And we was good all. My Braves was good all regular season and got embarrassed in the championship game. It's just Texas Southern can get hot at the end. As long as they get in the tournament, Texas Southern gonna be a problem. If they get healthy and get in the tournament, Texas Southern gonna be a problem. Don't count them out right now. I'm
gonna change my smoke detector battery as soon as I get off here.
I just told him. Now he was talking about Jack State getting the backup, and he ain't got no backups for his smoke detector.
Hypocritical of me. Dang, we can't talk about baseball, huh?
It took everything in me not to. I was walking around hollering and screaming. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do the same thing. SU ain't losing the ground this season. I don't know, bro.
Nah, we ain't losing the ground.
Basketball different, bro. That ball can bounce. Players be hot. Players be,
Especially in the SWAC, I feel like.
It's
I ain't doing the football.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm a little more serious. Man.
They say SU got a practice squad player from Jackson State.
And Jackson got two backup, two greater than one. That's how my math check out.
And my Braves do the same thing, Will. We start out hot. We got to do a better job at trying to hold a lead. At the end of the game, we was up in Jackson State up 4 with 30 seconds left.
Hey, before we get out of here, I want to ask y'all your opinion because a lot of people been going back and forth about this on social media. James Houston. Are we giving Jackson credit for him or not?
I'm giving Jackson credit.
I gotta give him credit. I'm gonna give him credit because they switched his position. He was playing linebacker, and they signed him, put his hand in the dirt, and changed his position. So I gotta give him credit for that. Off back end. I give credit when kids decide to come to the SWAC. So
I'm about to say, in my book, you're a SWAC baby.
Yeah. And some kids don't always come for the right reason. So, but
what my boy Jay-Z said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me.
You decided to come here with me. So I think he got like 8 sacks. He had. They going to the playoff. Lions going to the playoff.
No, I think they missed it.
I ain't missed it.
Yeah, my Steelers.
Adrian said JSU did nothing for James. He's playing linebacker in that field.
Nah, that boy playing DN.
Yeah, he playing D. He coming off the edge. He coming off the edge, and I think I like kids that like Auburn Miller spoke up about coming to the SWAC. I like kids that do that much,
Yeah, even Shadua had to let Jackson State tribute too. So
yeah, so that's what I like. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I like kids that come to the SWAC and show love and James Houston, he gonna tell you he SWAC all day. I went to Jackson State and it wasn't Florida. So that's why I respect it. I'm happy for him. Doing this thing.
Because I mean, if it was Florida, he would have just stayed there.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. He would have just stayed there and went to the league. He said, "Man played 4 years in the SEC, Florida games and nothing." But if it was, he would have. Why he ain't stay in Florida then?
And he playing 2 different positions from what he played.
They selling that barbecue sauce 10 for $1. They say that y'all like the Prime documentary, didn't watch it. No more Prime gone.
I ain't even watching.
One thing I got Prime is Amazon. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
I did see the segments when they kicked the receiver off the team from Miami.
I ain't had nothing to say about it. I'm so glad that's done. Me personally, it was a service for me. I didn't watch it. Hold on, let me see. Somebody said something about the big bad Braves.
I ain't seen
it. We got something. We working on something, dog. Adrian, wake up.
Adrian do hate JSU. I be seeing some of his posts.
He say I go to JSU and didn't watch.
That's what's up if they got money.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I'm sure SU looks horrendous.
Who bought them recliners?
They say
man, we didn't tell y'all last year, but in the new year, we appreciate all y'all that support us in 2022, bro. Y'all could have been doing anything, but you decided to support us. So, bro, we appreciate it. You know, a lot of times we say some crazy stuff, make a lot of y'all mad. Y'all be crying, but y'all still come support us. So, you know, y'all know I'm due for saying something crazy. So,
yeah,
I appreciate it, bro.
We trying to make this bigger and better podcast this year. Ride with you.
But man, we appreciate everybody, bro.
Yeah, man. Follow us on Instagram, Swac'N
because it be going. Follow us on Instagram because it be going down on Instagram because of somebody.
Yeah, because of me. You know, I'm a comment.
Because of somebody telling people they backups.
Man, if y'all seen what these dudes be having in they what you call a page with all the random stuff in there.
So of course we all logged into it, right? We all logged to the Instagram page. So on our Explore page, it show you what you be looking at.
Man, them dudes are wild.
Crazy. Boy, y'all boys wild. Y'all boys is wild. Y'all boys is wild. Y'all be exploring, I tell you that much. Y'all be exploring, I tell you that much. Y'all boys wild.
Or it could be our producer.
Might be right.
I go to the Explore page and be like, woo. I go to Explore, it'd be like them check my story. You check my story. That's what it'd be like. It'd be like, woo. Hey, let me tell you this. Boy, them boys crazy.
Man, them boy crazy. Don't let G divert y'all. That be
them boy crazy, I'm telling y'all.
It's only 2 people in my eyes, so but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Man, make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream, become a member of the channel if y'all haven't become a member of the channel already.
Look, and we on TikTok, and we on TikTok too.
We on TikTok.
And if y'all ain't got a TikTok, tell y'all kids to follow us on TikTok.
On a TikTok, you know. I had me a nice little video on TikTok, you know. People sending it to me. I said, all right. I don't know how to work TikTok though, so
you better
make sure if y'all can. Go ahead.
Before you're supposed to get banned, ain't it?
That was last year.
Oh,
what was it?
And Facebook, and a Facebook group too. We got a Facebook group and all that.
Oh yeah, we got some Facebook Swac'N Food group. So join if you ain't in it. Become a member of the channel if you can. We're gonna be doing more stuff.
Man, I'll be capping, man. I'll be telling them people that every show.
Hey, we for real now. We for real. We back. Got our schedule back. We back. Is it a big truck and Amazon pictures? Oh, I'm getting old, brother. That's some young folk. I'll be on Explore pages. I don't be on no TikTok. I'm just playing. That be them.
He not lying, y'all.
That be them. Real talk. That be them.
Hey, we all, man, this boy, me and Al was trying to figure out what jokes mean the other day.
I don't think nobody on here know what that means.
What?
Jokes.
Oh yeah, I knew.
And don't say joking, because that ain't it.
Shout out to Alexis
y'all
Smith.
be back next month.
we coming back. After we got to recap the game. We got big games this weekend. So
whoever Alexis Smith is, just follow.
And we is. We're gonna do a show. We're gonna do a show for recruiting that. The show. Signing day.
When is this?
Celebration Bowl at 19,000. Yeah. Joseph got multiple meetings. You know, like Joseph in the pen. You know, Joseph, like, you know.
Yeah, man, I know that, but you had to see it how we see it. It was some new. It was new.
We about to never mind.
Adrian Cook on Jackson State.
Oh, this every day.
Ooh, spitting the facts.
Hey, look, they don't lie though.
That's the facts there.
But he do got some recent wins. Maybe in the last 2 years. So
he played pretty good. You know how it is.
Hey, but yeah, man, y'all tell a friend to subscribe to us if they want all the
tell your grandma and baby daddy. Tell your grandma on side piece, the one she go to church with. Yeah, you know she go to church with a side piece. Tell her tap in.
Yeah, we about to get out of here, y'all.
We're gonna get out of here, man. Been on here all 30 minutes. We'll be back sometime next week, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, I might do something. If something happened, I might pop up and, you know, talk my nose.
I got something to say.
I got something to say about them belts on them cars. About them rented cars. Hide your keys if you got any kind of car.
Our car wasn't rented, man.
Yeah,
it was you rented it from somewhere.
Nah, that came. You know, a boy that be with the band, what Southern band with the chain, that's his car.
He paid for Southern?
No. Do he play for Southern?
Yeah.
Band.
Well, it was rented. You still rented it, even if you're alum or you know him. You still rented it.
He rented. He was driving by. We said, pull up over here.
Let me borrow rent. Let me borrow your car for some pictures right quick. That's still renting it. Still renting it. Still using it. Had to give it back. Still had to go wipe it down from the musty big feet football players.
All we said was pull up over here, cause we see that all the time on the campus. We see them. They everywhere on campus. They ain't nothing.
Y'all go.
If you won't come to Southern University,
we doing our 4-wheelers. We ain't gonna be fake. We doing ours for 4-wheelers. Next, we doing ours with 4-wheelers.
Shit, get up with us, man.
Hey, holla at us.